Hey, y'all, I'm Flea, and I'm here across from the Sistine Chapel ceiling. We are hanging out and vibing. We got ads starting in about a minute. Today is day 299. 299 days of stitching. Sunday will be day 300. Are you going to be here to see it on Sunday? We are going to start today with 898 after we put 310 away from our last session. We want 898. How is everyone doing today? I'm sorry I've missed the past couple of days. On Wednesday, I had blood drawn and then yesterday I had date night with the wifey that was out in public and therapy, and I chose the date night and the wifey to use the spoons instead of y'all. I'm sorry. But IRL over URL. Hold on, I gotta adjust some stuff right quickly. Fix that in a minute. Sorry, there's just something that's bothering me. That's better. That was not what I wanted. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that, y'all. Hey, Galactic Gardens, how's it going? How are you today? We are in ads right now. Excuse me. Those should be wrapping up soonish. Hey, Aika! Hey, Wild Owlie! Hello, everyone. Sorry for the ads. We are all good, Aika. Hey, Pushkin. Yeah, hi, how are you? Should I call you? I don't know what to call you. It looks like your name is German, like Ika said, and I remember talking with you. I just not sure what your username means or what I should call you. Fluffy Fluff? Is that what it means? Or are we talking about my hair today? Or my dog. We all could be Fluffy Fluff. Oh, that's right, we're in ad breaks. I'm not used to starting before the ads end, but I just wanted to get going. I feel like stitching. Fluffily fluff. And the ads are over. Yay! Then I will just call them Fluffy. Oh, Haley's yapping at something. Unsure of what it is. Maybe that the door is closed. But she can deal. You're doing count 11? Hey, man, if it works for your eyesight and gets you stitching and crafting, do what works for you. I am not here to shame people on what count they do. That's fantastic, Aika. I'm so glad things are going well, especially with the new roommates. I know that can be scary. Okay, we'll mark all of those off. Okay, our next color up is 3790. Thank you for the lurk, Wild Owlie. I appreciate you. I appreciate all my lurkers. I feel like I want everyone to feel at home today, or at home here in the Nerd Nook. And comfortable to be themselves and speak their mind, as long as being themselves and speaking their mind does not come with hate or vitriol. Thank you for the sub! Oh, thank you for your Prime sub. That means so much to me. The Prime sub, you only get one of those. Thank you so much for choosing me. I'm so honored. It sounds like you're gonna have an awesome living situation, Aika, and it sounds like it's quite international, which is amazing. Thank you so much, Owlie. Don't know if I have enough floss to actually do these 2 stitches, but I am sure as hell gonna try. Starting with floss chicken already. Floss chicken! Have I ever told y'all that I'm not deathly afraid, like I'm not that scared anymore, but I definitely have a phobia and a thing about chickens. thinking about it because, you know, we're doing floss chicken right now. And my wife likes to make fun of me for it, and so do some other friends. But, like, I was pecked by a chicken at a young age because I wanted to play with its chicks and I didn't understand. It wasn't the chicken's fault. Chicken was just protecting its chicks, and I just happened to have been a 3-year-old that wanted to play with them. We were not simpatico. And the mother the hen was letting me know. But it definitely traumatized little me. And so I now have a thing about chickens. I do not like them. I am very cautious around them. Like the Zelda cuckoos, I can't do it, man. When you hit them too many times and they swarm you, freaks me the hell out. What do you guys have any fears or phobias like that like don't make sense but are there anyway? I guess that's what they're called, irrational fears. The music's quite loud. Yeah, we can turn it down. The sound settings are worth adjusting for sure. Is that better, Aika? Hey, this stream is for you guys, so if you want to see something change, just let me know. Ah, the autofocus! Why is it still doing that? It wasn't doing that earlier. Need to figure out how to turn that off. I already tried. That's awesome, Micah. I'm glad you chose well for your living situation. That's great. It's a little far to travel, but I'm gonna do it. Nope, it's too far to travel. I changed my mind. I have to remember that, like, part of not wanting to travel too far on this project is not wanting to add weight to the project. Because it's already heavy, and it's only gonna get heavier. And so conserving my floss by not traveling as far also keeps that weight off of the project. Okay, next we have a twofer of 632.
spend more time in my own mind than my own life. Drowning in tears.
I do start trying to work out. I have not forgotten, and I feel quite a bit of guilt and shame about it.
I spend more
Um,
time in my own
Wifey and
mind.
I are working on coming up with a system to make ourselves healthier and hold ourselves
Wanna
accountable.
see you in my
We're kind of giving
dreams.
ourselves a last hurrah weekend, partially because there's a food
When I'm
festival in
sleeping,
town this weekend that my dad is a part of. And so we're going to support him, but also it's going to be a big eating and drinking fest.
and you only love me when I'm sleeping.
So I am going to have to moderate myself so I am not hungover and miserable for my 300th live on Sunday, which is good. I need to practice moderation more. There's not a lot of things that are moderate about me, but it's okay to practice moderation sometimes.
It's harder than you think, harder than I think. I don't miss one thing, I miss everything. Don't wanna be awake, 'cause I just want you to stay. Even if you're not with me, with me, with me. My head is not on, you're with me, with me, with me. I couldn't go on, every day feeling alone. I'm stuck next to the phone in case you hit me, hit me, hit me. Even if you're not with me, with me, with me. My head is not on. You're with me, with me, with me. I couldn't go on. Yeah.
Okay, our next color. Oh, I did get that
Better
one. Let's
when
mark
I'm
that off.
sleeping. Yeah. I'm better when I'm sleeping. I'm better
Our
when I'm
next color, I'm pretty
sleeping.
sure, is going to be a one-off.
I'm
It
better
is
when I'm sleeping.
3809.
I'm better when I'm
And then we've got
sleeping.
some chunks of
You only
color.
love me when I'm sleeping.
632,
Nah, nah.
3809.
Better when I'm sleeping. Oh.
Okay, that is done. And our next color, let's see if we start up there and work our way over. Ooh, maybe we start over there. Nah, yeah, maybe. Let's see what the floss we pick up looks like.
A slap to your side, a push on my foolish pride. I'm out
Hey, you
of
know what? I think it might be
control.
time for a station change. I feel like we've listened to this station a lot.
Taking the endless high. Don't know
Let's
who's
see.
losing, who's bruising, who's choosing to
Let's
stick and
go to this one. Lo-fi jazz. Or let's just do chill. Let's chill. Okay, 938. What do we have going on here? Not a small strand, so it's a new one. I could do those. Is it still on camera as well, so I don't have to move anything. So I think I am going to take care of those. It's kind of nice not having the face cam and the other camera on top of everything so that the camera actually shows the whole space. But this autofocus thing is not doing it for me. Okay, let's mark those 3 off. Flip it, tie off real quick. Okay. Now we are going to do these. Okay, we're gonna mark those off before we flip and move. Okay, and now we are gonna slide back over to here. Those off before we do our next traveling. Now we're going to go over here. This one. These ones. We have to save just enough to do one, because it's too far away to get to. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna have enough to do this one and then go and get the last one, it looks like. We'll leave the rest of those for future flea. Especially because my strand just frayed. Okay, that off, these off. Oh, we might not have enough to do the next one. Eek. We're gonna play floss chicken. Oh no, that's definitely not enough. So we do need enough for one little stitch there. Oh, it does still say 298. I do need to get that fixed. It'll be fixed on Saturday or Sunday. I'm still fine-tuning all of those things. That might be an easy change I can do on break, or we can just acknowledge that today is 299 and not 298 like the layout says. Thank you for catching that, Aika. I will have to make sure that gets fixed. I'm hoping on Sunday I will also have the numbers set up so that it shows accurate numbers on that top bar. And we can keep track of things like how many stitches we've done in each hour and all of that stuff to get us a little hyped up. 938 is done. Okay, our next color is more than I thought, actually. 801. Up here. This might not be enough floss to travel all that way, but we're gonna find out. Okay, let's see if we have enough floss to get to that bottom one and do one stitch. And then our last color in this square is going to give us a good chunk. That was the perfect amount of floss. It's lovely when that happens. Okay, our next color is 3857, and it does have a good little chunk there. Oh, wrong color. Glad I caught that. 801 gets put away. 3857 comes out to play. Looks like once we get more to this area over here, we're gonna have less confetti. So if we work quickly through the top, so if we work quickly through this square and this square, we should have a fair amount of confetti going over this way. Or not confetti, I mean. I missed highlighting a square, so I gotta fix that real quick. Stitched both of those. So does anyone else have fun plans for their weekend? Are we doing anything fun? What's exciting going on? You're gonna sew on Sunday and prep for your vacation? That's awesome, Aika. What are you working on for your sewing project? Is that more of your commissioned stuff? Okay, we got ads coming up in about 2 minutes. Okay, you're making yourself a carry bag for your crafting stuff. That is understandable. Wish I could carry this in a crafting bag. I would get so much more done. Yeah, when I was working on smaller projects, I would have a cross stitch bag for every project because I'm weird like that. Okay, break time. I'm gonna go ahead and take this break. I will catch you in a little bit. Sorry about that, y'all. I am back, stitching the Sistine Chapel ceiling. Thank you for taking that break with me. And let's get back to it. And of course, you know what I didn't do before going on break? I did not mark off. That wasn't very smart of me, so let's do that now. There we go. Ah, so you can fit your floss in the bag, but it's no good because you can't fit your project in it. That makes sense. Might have enough floss to finish this part. That would be awesome. Bugger. Nope, we do not have enough to finish. So let's mark these off and look at what is going on down below. That might all be one strand. We definitely need another one. Definitely, I don't know if I want to do 2 more strands of this color. Ooh, a tablet pouch would make a good cross stitch carrying kit. I hadn't thought about that, but that would be very good. Looks like I forgot to mark off another one. So let's mark that off real quick. Okay. Okay, let's mark that off. It's gonna give us a good chunk. Oh, good. We're over 100, so now I'm less worried about where we're gonna be for this hour. Okay. Okay, here's our last stitch in this column. I think we have enough for 3. Okay, this will be our last chunk of this color, which is going to put us pretty close to our goal of 125 stitches per hour. Hopefully we won't hit, I think we're going to hit a bunch of confetti though, and then our last stitches for this hour are going to, ooh, maybe not. Eh. Okay. 924 is next. 3857 is done. That was an ouch. I just stabbed myself. Pretty sure I'm not bleeding. It's not on the front, so I'm not as worried about it. Little tiny bit of blood. Not enough to be worried about it. But that is our first ouch for today. 1 on the ouch counter. I am quite accident prone, so on our stream we have an ouch counter, and if the ouch counter gets to 3, the game is over and stream ends. Okay, next we got 986. Okay, tie that off. Then these last two stitches will get us to our hourly goal. So we might get a couple stitches ahead this hour. That's not too bad. It's better than not too bad. It's on par. It's exactly where we want to be. Okay. Yay, we hit our hourly goal. Last minute, but it doesn't matter. We still hit it. 318 is up next. We only have 4 stitches left in this new in the top square of this new column we started, and they're all different colors. $318 is done. I think 3325 is next. Let's see if I'm right. 33. Oh no, that was the wrong color. 3363. Damn it. That was close. Okay, and next is 169, also for a one-off. 2 more one-offs, I believe, and then we'll have slightly more. Okay. Now for 3, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we're starting hour 2 being 3 stitches ahead. Ahead is ahead. Yeah, I want a DMC color book, but I don't really need one because I only ever buy DMC floss. So, okay, 9:35 is up next. Okay. Okay, we are in the second square of our second column for today. We only had one square to finish in the first column. And only a couple of stitches in the second square of the first square of the second column. Oh, bugger all. I forgot a stitch. Oh well, I'd already unthreaded my needle, but we're gonna go back and get it. No stitch left behind. Okay. I have no idea how heavy this thing is going to be when it's done, but it's definitely not going to be light. Okay, 611 is a one off. Yeah, the weight of this thing is a problem for future Flea to figure out. Washing it is going to be a challenge. Pinning it is going to be a challenge. There are lots of challenges still to come with this piece. It's going to have to be washed in a bathtub, I'm pretty sure. No, the tub should be big enough because we can like roll it all up in there. Okay. Our next color is 830. Okay. Our next color is 831. Oh, the screen is frozen? Let me double check. Yep, screen froze. Just a minute. Yep, it failed. Okay. We're not quite back yet. We need... Okay, we should be back now. Sorry about that. Thank you. I'm glad you caught it. No. I'm glad you were paying such close attention though, Aika, and caught that. Okay. At least another one will at least have two. The next one will have at least two colors as well. 7:30. Oh, thank you for the hydration break, Aika. Look, I got the alerts fixed at least. Okay, we got an ad starting in about 2 minutes. I'm gonna take this one. We're about 105 stitches away from our hour 2 goal. 7:30. And we've got a lot of confetti to go through still. 30:11 is up next. Okay, next we have 642. Ooh, it's got 3 stitches. Oh, break time. And we're back. I'm Flea. We're cross-stitching the Sistine Chapel ceiling. My goal is to live, laugh, and craft with compassion, and we're hanging out and vibing. So you're welcome to hang out however you'd like. And I'm gonna keep stitching. Excuse me. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Okay, one off. One off. Okay, 370 is next. I'm hoping that this panel that we're working in right now is one of the hardest panels we have to do, and I think it's going to be, because there's a lot going on in this panel. It's Moses and the bronze serpent. There's a bunch of bodies crawling all over each other, and it makes it very chaotic, and cross-stitching is hard when things are chaotic. And I mean, both in life and in the pieces, because of all of Michelangelo's color changes and skin tone and all of that. Like, there's a bunch of bodies here that are all climbing on top of each other, and that's complicated to stitch. Okay, next color up is 317. Next one is at least a twofer. You're working on the same color. Awesome. That is awesome. Samesies. I only have 2 stitches though. God, let's zoom in on Pattern Keeper. Look at how much confetti is left in that square. Like, that's almost all confetti. And it's like 20 stitches worth, maybe? So it's like 20 color changes. Okay, next color is 8, which has 3 stitches. Eight is up next for 3 stitches. Okay. Okay. I do not foresee us making our hourly goal this hour unless something magical happens. But that's okay. We'll get caught up in the next couple squares or hours or days or whatever. Like, it all evens out. Okay, next up is we got 3863. Oh, that is in our area. Okay, so we got to get all three of those. Okay. Okay. Next color up is 3782 for a one off. Three, 782. Okay. Next color is 372 for a one off. So today I was talking with someone at my mental health clinic that I go to every day, and we were talking about music videos, and they had never seen the Fatboy Slim video with Christopher Walken, Weapon of Choice, which if you've never seen that video, it's a fantastic video. You should go check it out. And then the other favorite video of mine they had never seen that I had to tell them about was the literal edition of Total Eclipse of the Heart music video. It's hilarious and 1000% worth watching. Okay. And then next we have 3012 for 2. Bye, Aika. Thanks for hanging out. I'll catch you soon. Hopefully, we'll catch you on Sunday. We're going to have 2 guests on Sunday. So for those of you that aren't aware, Sunday will be my 300th day stitching on this project, and we are going to celebrate with a special live with some...
Welcome raiders and other cozy
Oh,
souls.
wow, someone's
Thank you
raiding
for the
in.
raid.
Just
I'm
Zane.
Flea. My pronouns
Thanks
are
for the
she, they.
raid.
We live, laugh, and craft with compassion.
How's it
while I cross-stitch
going?
the
Welcome
entire
in,
Sistine
welcome
chapel ceiling,
in.
one tiny X at a time. Lurkers are celebrated, chatters are adored, and our only rule is no hate. If you're vibing, hit follow, drop your pronouns, and make yourself comfy. Hang out while I cross-stitch a masterpiece.
How are you doing today? How was your stream? If you need to raid and run, go ahead and take care of yourself. I know what it's like after stream. But if you're willing to stick around, tell us about your stream and how it went. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Flea. I am cross-stitching the Sistine Chapel ceiling. It's going to be 1.9 million stitches when it's finished. Oh, I love the Walking Dead Telltale games. Those are great. Those are a lot of fun. Or were you playing the first season? Oh, good. Hang out, leave a lurk. Hope sorry you have to go back to work. Okay, up next we have 3768. Okay, I'm pretty sure I've played season 2. I know I for sure played season 1. I think a bunch of my commands aren't working right now because I am changing streaming platforms. So I gotta get those commands working again. I just switched from Streamlabs to OBS again and got myself a shiny new layout. Raiders, if you have any questions or comments, please let me know. Otherwise, hang out and chill, and we're just vibing. I'm willing to discuss anything and everything, so lay it on me. Okay, that stitch is done. Just because I want it done. I'm gonna, ooh, and it's got a couple of stitches. Woo! We're gonna do 501 next. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting another one-off. but it's got a whopping 5 stitches. I am not going to TwitchCon this year. I did not make it. I did not make my streaming goals last year. My goal is to go next year and meet all of my streaming goals. So next year I should be at TwitchCon. This year it just wasn't in the cards. I had some work life stuff going on, so I didn't get as much streaming in. Are y'all going? I thought it was just happening. Wasn't it like last weekend, or is it this weekend? Yeah, hopefully we'll both end up there next year. That would be awesome. Oh, so it hasn't happened yet. They're just releasing all the scheduling stuff. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it down there. Yeah, I had a lot of fun hanging out with you and Zane at TwitchCon. Yeah, lives. It was cool being on Zane's live stream at TwitchCon. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Brittany. We try to be pretty chill here. Okay, our next color up should have a good chunk, which I'm excited about. And by a good chunk, I mean 7 stitches. The square is brutal. We're almost through it though. There's only 12 more stitches left in this square. But after this next color, they're all the same. They're all different colors. Okay, 3787 is up next. So I am 1,000 hours deep, a couple, like 10, 15 hours over 1,000 hours, I think. I'd have to look at my spreadsheet. So I'm estimating it's going to take me 10,000 to 15,000 hours, and it's just a matter of when I can squeeze those hours in. My goal is to get up to 4 hours a day, but I haven't been getting there yet. If I stitch for when I started this project, if I stitched for 550 stitches a day, every day for 10 years, I would have finished it in 10 years. But we're now 3 years deep, and that didn't happen, so. My guess is it's gonna be another 10 to 15 years. Hopefully not 18. Yeah, so this is hold on. this is how far across it is. Yeah, this thing is a massive monstrosity. And today is a slow day because we're working on what we call confetti, which means it's a bunch of little one-off or two-off stitches in a small area. Yeah, I am very happy with how it's turning out visually. Come on. This stitch is giving me difficulties. There we go. Come on. I think I'm gonna need a new strand, which I was trying to avoid, but it happens. Okay, let's get these done, and then we'll go back and get that one. This is the biggest thing I've ever stitched. As far as I can tell, stitch-wise, this is the biggest cross-stitch project on the internet. As far as I can tell. There could be someone doing one bigger, but I don't think so. We'll see. There might be someone out there faster than me that gets one done faster and bigger. Whoever knows. But I am just gonna keep stitching away. I do wish it was more mobile, though, because then I would have a lot more done because I could take it traveling with me. But alas, the stand doesn't travel. Could you imagine me trying to get on the plane with this stand? And being like, I'm going to take up this whole row and cross-stitch the entire time we're flying. That would be some next-level Karening. Okay, there we go. Okay, next is a one-off of 3032. Three 787 is done. 3032 is up. Yeah, they might be impressed, but then they'd also be annoyed. I know I would be annoyed. Guess it depends on how long the flight is. What is the worst thing you have ever seen on a flight? For me, Annette and I were like flying economy plus, and we're sitting like in the first row right behind the first or business class. and it was a international flight, so it had the 2 seats, the 5 seats, and then the 2 seats, or the 3 seats, the 4 seats, and the 3 seats. I can't remember what the exact layout was, but there was the row in the middle of seats. And in front of us, there was a lady in the first class whose whole family, a dad and 3 kids, were flying in Comfort Plus. I don't know which parent picked a straw. But all the kids wanted was their mom, and she was like ignoring them to enjoy first class, and the kids were throwing a tantrum. It was pretty ridiculous and obnoxious, and I think it was like a 12-hour flight. It was bad. Yeah, apparently, I think the mom did that on purpose too. Okay, let's mark that one off. And our next color is 612 for a one-off. Hold on, y'all. Hey y'all, sorry about that. I have to go. My grandma's having technical difficulty and I have to go fix it. Plus, we have ads coming up in like 40 seconds. Definitely did not get as many stitches done as I wanted to. But again, IRL before URL, and I gotta take care of my grandma because she's the only one I got left. So I will catch y'all on Sunday. It'll be our 300th day stitching. We will be on at 10 a.m. California time. Hopefully we're gonna go until at least 2 p.m. We're gonna have 2 guests. So be here on Sunday, the 28th at 2 p.m. and I'll catch you soon. I'm gonna let the ads play through, so if you want to stick around and watch them, that would be awesome. If not, I totally get it. Ads suck. But I will catch you all later.